And now on BBC One, the Saturday News and Sport from South Today with Steve Humphrey.
Hello, good evening. Buildings in two of the South's most historic town centres have been damaged by major fires. This afternoon, over 100 firefighters tackled a blaze in Arundel. The centre of the town had to be evacuated just hours before the West Sussex Brigade had been fighting another fire in the centre of Chichester. The fire in Arundel's High Street, next to Arundel Castle, began just after 1 o'clock this afternoon. Flames spread from a building that houses an antique shop to neighbouring properties. As the extent of the blaze became clear, over 100 firefighters were drafted in, along with specialist equipment, including an aerial platform from Worthing. To extinguish the flames, fire crews had to break their way into roof spaces.
The fire was quite a severe fire. When crews from Arundel initially arrived, they were faced with a developing fire affecting the third floor and the roof of the antique shop. Crews immediately entered the building with breathing apparatus because it was initially thought that persons may be inside.
It was the second major incident for West Sussex crews in 12 hours. Last night, 120 firefighters were in Chichester, battling to prevent a fire in the Punch House pub spreading along East Street. More than 100 customers got out safely after the fire started. The building was severely damaged and the cause is being investigated. A Berkshire-based internet company has been sold for £60 million. Smart Groups in Newbury, which was launched less than a year ago, was set up by two software engineers who wanted to coordinate their hobbies. They created a website where leaders of groups and clubs could post information. It's been a commercial success because it allows advertisers to reach their target audiences. All 28 employees will keep their jobs. Britain's newest tall ship has left Portsmouth today on its maiden voyage. The Stavros Esniarchos, built with £3 million of lottery money, will be used by the Sail Training Association to teach youngsters new skills. Jackie Copestake reports.
Moving into a new era of sail training, the Stavros Esniarchos has 45 young people aboard, aged between 16 and 24. Some of them have no experience of sailing at all.
Starboard 5. Yeah, that's it.
During the next sort of 2 weeks, we'll put them in watches. They'll be keeping watches. They'll get to know the language of the ship, what they're meant to do, their duties.
It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, really. You don't do it every day.
I'm really excited, but at the same time, I'm really sort of a bit scared.
This definitely isn't a challenge for the faint-hearted. Most of the young people will have to climb up the rigging about 100 feet to unfurl the sails in any weather conditions.
This multi-million-pound brig replaces the association's ageing schooner, the Malcolm Miller. Jackie Copestake for BBC South Today in Portsmouth.
Now football, and Saints bounced back from last week's defeat at Spurs with a win over Aston Villa. Saints move 7 points clear of relegation trouble. Grant Coleman reports.
Southampton's first win in 5 games, created by solid defending. Saints continually got players behind the ball to deny Aston Villa, who had dominated possession in the first half, but who did not have a single shot on goal. At the other end, Kevin Davis, who hadn't scored in the previous 7, netted with Southampton's only 2 attempts on target. Villa's first defeat in 13 league games, only the second Premiership double for Saints, who move 7 points clear of the bottom 3. Southampton 2, Aston Villa 0.
Celebrations too for Portsmouth. They beat Crewe by 3-1 and move up 1 place to 20th in Division 1. Roger Johnson reports.
This victory was never really in any doubt after Steve Claridge fired Portsmouth ahead with his 8th goal in 9 games, the country's quickest strike of the day. The dominance stuttered though as Colin Cram rifled Crewe's equaliser, but the confidence crucially never dipped, and Thomas Torgerson's deflected shot quickly restored the lead. Kevin Harper's first goal for the club made the points certain, and Pompey took another big step towards safety. It finished Crewe 1, Portsmouth 3.
In Division 2, Bournemouth recorded only their 5th away win of the season. They beat Brentford 2-0. Also in Division 2, disappointment for Reading. They were beaten 3-0 away at Burnley. In Division 3, 2 goals from Paul Rogers helped Brighton to a 3-1 victory over Lincoln City. Now let's have a look at the weather forecast. Tonight will be chilly with a slight frost by dawn. Temperatures will fall to 1 Celsius. Tomorrow will be dry with sunny spells. Top temperatures round about 12 Celsius. And don't forget that South of Westminster is on at 1 o'clock tomorrow on BBC Two. Our next bulletin at 5:35 tomorrow evening. Join us then if you can. Otherwise, goodbye from us for now. Bye-bye.